Now, a major milestone has been reached in the UK's vaccination programme, with more than 10 million doses of coronavirus jabs, including both first and second doses, now administered. Our correspondent Tom Parmenter is at a GP surgery in Wilmslow in Cheshire. And Tom, this turning out to be quite a remarkable national effort.
It is a huge effort, and one that is a real moment for everyone who has come and sat down or taken that vaccine. 9.6 million plus first doses, approaching 500,000 second doses given out. Great progress so far. Of course, there are issues around supplies, and that is echoed in many parts of the country. But it is quite a moment. Here in Wilmslow, they're just about to give the final shot of the day, and Pete, who is receiving it, has agreed to be filmed with Dr. Ahmad here. We'll let you do your thing, and this is the Oxford AstraZeneca jab that, of course, so many people have had. It's one that's easier to store, but Pete has just travelled in. He got the phone call this afternoon to be told that his time had come. He's very pleased to be here and to have this, of course, the first of 2 doses. Pete, how are you feeling? Is that a relief?
Fine, thanks. Yes, yes.
Exactly. It's quite a thing, isn't it? Kind of the start of a process.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. And Dr. Ahmed, what is your overall feeling? 10 million to get to that first big milestone. What are your thoughts as to the effort that has gone in to get there?
I think it's phenomenal. I think it's amazing. Really great. I think, this is part of how we start getting back life to normal into just, being. So it's excellent. It's taken all the scientists, all the people doing the jabbing, and all the people coming to get the jab done. It's a real team effort. So, great one for team GP and GB as well for all of us.
We've heard so much quite worrying news about different variants in the last few days and what that might mean about efficacy.
Yeah.
How do you explain that to your patients who are coming in and sitting in the chair here in Cheshire?
Yeah, so it is a concern, but this is something we know viruses do. We know viruses change, and we change our vaccine so that we can attack them still. We've done this for years with the flu, with the flu and with the vaccine we have for the flu, and we will probably need to change our vaccine and tweak it so we can still, protect us from these new variants. So it is a concern, but I think it's something we can get on top of.
Okay, we'll let you wrap up your last appointment of the day, but thank you very much for talking to us. And that really is something that is repeated in GP surgeries, in mass vaccination centres. It has built up very, very quickly, this rollout, and I think surpassed many people's expectations. It, of course, has to keep going. It has to get through the rest of the 50 million people in the country. But those figures that they're talking about today really illustrate just how they've managed to get the most vulnerable protected first. There are still many questions about the supply of the vaccine. They get their next big dose or supply here on Thursday, so Friday will be a big vaccine day, and they just want to keep it going.
OK, Tom, thank you very much indeed. The Health Secretary has revealed